everyone, today I'll be reviewing this brand new limited series just dropped on Netflix. It's called From Scratch and it is starring Zoe Saldana, Eugenio, and this show it just dropped today. And what do I think about this series? Oh, I thought this series was really, although episode 1 started little very predictable, very cheesy way, I really thought I was not going to like this show at all until I go to episode 2. Overall, I thought this show was really so sad. It's really sad and heartbreaking overall story. I knew nothing about the storyline. So if you know nothing about it, it's even more heartbreaking, I guess, because I didn't know what will happen to this character named Lino. Although this show it did started most cheesy way possible. You are like, oh really? How many times I have seen this story before? But this show does become really dramatically really good in episode 2, 3, all the way till the end. It's really so sad love story about these two characters, Amy and Lino. It is about, although I personally really like Lino's story a lot, when he came to America and he's trying to get his job and how hard it was to start his life here. I really found it so good and heart-touching. I thought all those scenes, this show really nailed it. I really like Amy's family, like her dad, her mom, and her sister. I really like all of them. Her family was always there for her, although they didn't always get along. But all the family dynamic this show tried to show you, it's really good and it's really work. However, I feel like Zoe Saldana, who is this big star, her career started from Avatar. Although I really like Lino's character, but Zoe Saldana, maybe that's how the show started, maybe that's why. She's not charming at all. She's not capable of giving a charming, like she's always sad, anything she does. I don't know. Why is she so sad? Like she has this sadness in every movie you see her, she brings it. Especially in this show does require her to be, in this first episode, she need to be charming, full of life. This person goes to Italy and, studying art. I feel like it was really hard for her to be charming in this series. Started out. Then we go to the later episode. She did become good, I will say, in the later episode. The reason I'm saying is I have seen many Zoe Saldana, her stuff. She's really very talented and so pretty on screen. I don't know why she need to be always sad. She cannot be charming in this amazing place she goes to eat all this amazing food. I just wish she was a little more charming, because recently there was another show. It was on Netflix. It was starring, what is her name? Grammar. That movie came out a couple of months ago. In that movie, she was so charming, that actress. Here she was, Zoe Saldana. Although she really did good job later episode, because later episode required her to be sad, and she's really good at being sad. So I found it really interesting, this show. Lino, who is Italian in this show, and in real life, Zoe Saldana, her husband, I was looking into, he's also from Italy. So it is quite a coincidence, or I didn't research or anything. I feel like it was quite an interesting story interlining. Overall, this show, it's really good. Like overall storytelling is not always good, but story itself is really good. That it's really worth checking if you like this kind of, it is kind of like sad, melodramatic. Here we have Lino's dad. They're from Sicily, and some reason Sicily people are not get along with other part of Italy people. That I didn't know that, so I found that really surprising. How much truth to it, I don't know. Let me know in the comment, because I'm like, I've never heard of it. Like they have this tension between, like he actually goes for this interview with this guy. When he hears he's from Sicily, he doesn't give him the job. And I was like, whoa, what? Because I thought Sicily was very, I guess it's a little bit more countryside type, like, where is all the mountain, I'm guessing. And I personally never been to, but I'm guessing based on, because over here is also like that, there is a mountain city and there is a normal city and there is a city. So I could see that happening here. Overall, this show started out a little bumpy, But it is very heartwarming, heartfelt story about these two people coming together from two different culture, and somehow they have, I guess, sad ending. Because I really felt sad for Lino. Really liked his character a lot, because he's like really, he's trying to be, he's very straightforward person in this show, and you really like her. Zoe Saldana, of course, she was really good too, but beginning of the show, she did had a hard time becoming charming. Overall, it was very interesting watch, really. I really cried a couple of times. The story does make you very weepy, and that was my thought on this show. Let me know in the comment, what do you think about this show? And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget my other reviews on other Netflix show. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.